What's up, everyone? Tankcramer here, and we are playing God of War. This should be episode 27 of the series. I think we're getting to the end. It's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, right now, we've done so much in the last episode. We found the Unity key, so we can travel the realms between realms. That's how Tyr traveled. The boy's not an arrogant a-hole anymore. He's finally, he's pretty like chill and cool now. Yeah, the dwarf brothers are back together. We're in the realm between realms, about to explore Tyr's tower, or the Jotunheim's tower. So hopefully we can get to the realm, so we can put Faye's ashes on the toppest peak in all the realms. It's still the goal from day one.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Nah, I'm good. I'll take this though.
What's that? Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like
Yeah.
lethal.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
What the hell? So many of them.
Glad that's over. Now, where are we?
Oh! Looks like Alphon.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill.
Ready to go now!
Right from back. Oh. Alright, come on. What the heck?
Watch your back! Gonna be all right.
I feel like I'm wasting my... Dang it, another one?
I felt that one, brother.
Almost there!
Ah, come on.
I'm coming to you! Come on, up! That was tough.
Man.
Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Focus up.
Where the hell did they come from? It's like up here.
I'm not ready!
Come on. Oh, come on. Ruin my freaking combo.
Surely that's enough of that.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, no.
Move on. This won't be good.
Oh, I got mad. Oh, what the hell? Where did you come from?
Ogre and troll at the same time. Sure.
See if I can get the... Oh, man. That one got me nasty. Right, I'm coming to the end of the game. Okay, get him. I can use him to help beat the troll. I took like half down. Hit him in the head. Man, he was messing me up with that. Get him. Ooh.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Wait, what?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindor.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Can I light them all up now? Isn't there a way I can rotate this thing?
You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
We might have last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who knows how long we'll be gone.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Maybe I can go light up all of them? No.
Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. And we'll pick this up later.
Get away from him!
Come on, big guy. What you got? What the hell? Why didn't it roll? Come on. Break. Dang it. Oh man, I already cleared this island though, I remember. They're coming up to attack me now. What? Really? Come on. That didn't kill him? Ah, come on! That killed him. Alright, there's still that guy over there. He Maybe I can sneak right here. It's not gonna let me. Fuck. Got no greens anywhere? What? Bullshit. That, I'm sorry. That is BS. How far away was I from that guy? And if I gotta kill the other two first, some of his attacks are just like way. I was so far away. Oh, son of a... What? Come on, man. This is getting really annoying. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm not gonna even bother. It's not even worth it. I should have killed him the last time. That was some BS. Oh, you took so much health away. I'm good. I'm not gonna deal with that. I cleared that island out before, now I gotta do it again.
Another name. Deirdreful.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Take that, runner! Ready, father?
Who I can get him? Nah, that one. I'll take those. Still don't know what am I supposed to do with these things. I lift those up. Yeah, I did. I want to see what happens if I light them all up, though. Those two and this one. This one with y'all.
Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. And we'll pick this up later.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off, man. Oh, can I not get... Can I get there? Ooh.
Let's see, my first job. Right. Me and my mates in the employ of a fairy king. Good fellows, they called us. Never spikes to the last.
Can I not land here?
Get up
There we
to
go.
all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
What was the consequences?
Another name. Air!
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Half of them are lit. Let's get the other ones. See what we can get. Or you get like a cool move or something, you know, that can help us. Get that one. So now we haul.
There's something down there.
Almost passed that up.
Let's see, my first job. Right. Me and my mates had the run of the forest, as long as we kept the fairy king amused.
Very.
Then one day he was not amused. And I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Can I go up? Oh, come on. Don't let me do anything with it. Why let me land? How about the other side?
That dragon, it's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Get up there. Looks like there's only really one way. How can I bring it down? Ooh. That's disappointing. Alright. Maybe this one? Do I guy up there looking over. Gonna have to fight him. How did Boulder get a dragon? Oh, come on. What?
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. And we'll pick this up later.
How can I get to those other two? Of course.
Knocking this one down! No, not ready!
Boom. That's it.
That one's down!
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up. Another name. Hilder.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
What the heck? He just like turned like. Get him!
Rest it!
Get my reward. How many? 10 out of 18. I'm missing those two, which kind of sucks. Can I quick travel to those? can't quick travel to that one. Oh, that's the Asgard one. Looks like I can quick travel. Because that one and that one I didn't do. Can I quick travel with this one? Let's see.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Who put the spell on him? Alright, so it looks like I can light this one.
Another name. Ulrich.
Yeah, I don't need to fight him. So the Asgard one is going to be the only one I'm not going to be able to light. That one. I can't go up there.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If we live long enough to do this many times over, we might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he
Get
was
him high.
rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. Or I can just tell you the story later.
What's that down there?
Yeah. Alright. So I think I lit up all the ones I could
So
lit
Odin
up.
gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
I thought I can rotate this thing. So I thought. Might be up one level, maybe? Hey, at least I get a treasure chest. Oh, I just need 2 more of those things lit up. I wonder what I get. This is like the worst jog ever. Yeah. Went in a semi-circle. How did I rotate it last time? Alright, so it's this level. Let me check the other side. If not, then nothing I can do for now. Boo. Maybe I can get the big guy to move it for me.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Yeah. I want him to move it. Which ones still need to get lit? Oh, Asgard and... What is that one? I wonder if I can do it from here.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
Wait, which ones do I have? I don't even know which ones I have
I see.
on my
Just
character. Ooh. And downgrade. 5 plus. Wait, why do I not have that one on me? That was a total upgrade. Yeah, what the heck? What skills? That. Get the blades. Alright. So all of Atreus' stuff is maxed out. My blades are maxed out as much as possible right now. Alright, Rage Combat is maxed out. Oh, why can't I get these to level 5?
wanted to stare into my eyes.
Oh man, I need another chaos flame.
Well, next time.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Yeah. Missing one showed up. Alfheim. Helheim. Odin has proven access to that realm. It's temporary. We'll go there. Travel room. Well,
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
can I go now? To where the places I want to go? Oh, you're still blocking it. You sons of bitches.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Oh God.
Inside? Oh no!
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the plus. Once more to the horn.
We're gonna go inside the snake. Who else called? Somebody else called.
Steady.
Somebody else talked to him.
Thor statu
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Yeah.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. Before I go into the World Serpent's Mouth. Because that's gonna be a fun one. So yeah, he's right there. Ready for us to go inside of his stomach. Yeah. See, somebody else called him earlier in a couple episodes ago, but I'm like, who called upon the serpent and why? So maybe we'll find out. Maybe they're still. Maybe he ate them. I don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode. This series is so good. It's almost over. I know it's coming to an end. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this episode of God of War, hit that thumbs up button. It lets me know that you are enjoying my stuff, my content. And if you don't want to miss another episode of God of War, oh man, it's burp. If you don't want to miss another episode of God of War with me, hit that subscribe button with that little bell notification, and I will see you guys in the next video.